Hi, I'm Yvette Sitten, the founder and creator of Aurora Alchemy. And today I want to talk about something I'm pretty excited about, a workshop that's coming up at the end of this month that is focusing on the medicine of the goddess and the traditions of the goddess that have come to us from ancient Lemuria. So this promises to be an amazing weekend of sacred hula, goddess activations, sacred anointing oils, and all the elements of the divine feminine medicines. So I just want to do a reading today from my Medicine Woman tarot deck, and I just want to look at some of the energies that will be coming forward during this workshop so that you have some idea of what we'll be welcoming in or what we'll be working with, and you can align that to your own particular intentions or plans at this time. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards today, looking at the energies of what will be coming forth. In the first position, we have the 7 of Pipes. So the 7 of Pipes is all about soaring and flying above current existing conditions. So there are many challenges in each of our lives right now and in the world. And a lot of the crises and the problems that are occurring are of the 3rd dimension. So they seem very real, they seem very fixed, they seem very scary. But because they are of the 3rd dimension, when you begin to step into a higher frequency, these issues will become very small. They can disappear. They can shift completely from threatening to non-threatening. And transformations can take place when you go into a higher dimensional shift. So if you look at this card, these bird warriors are jumping above any issues that is in front of them. So they are limber, they are agile, they are acrobatic, they're able to fly and have wings over what would tie them down to the earth. So this is the structure or the strategy of how to overcome whatever is currently plaguing you in your life. There is a way to meet it head on and to butt heads with it. But very often, when we are facing walls in the 3rd dimension, what we must do is lift ourselves above it. And so the weekend is an opportunity to learn techniques, magical manifestations of how to be able to lift yourself over all the current conditions. And this is a skill that we all need to have as we start to move into a higher dimensional frequency. And this isn't just new age speak or spiritual mumbo jumbo. This is really happening. We are moving into the 5th dimension, and we are even moving into the higher dimensions. As we get into these higher dimensions, the old 3D frequencies, the old ideas that have contained the world, they simply begin to fall apart and to fall away and to disintegrate. And this is the new consciousness that is awakening. This is the global awakening. The world is changing rapidly now, and we will be moving away from all the old constructs and all the old ideas. The war mind, the mind of destruction, the patriarchal mindset, all these old elements, unsustainable elements, are simply being washed away now by the new consciousness. So let's look at what will be coming forward during the workshop, what the special insight will be or gift of the workshop. And I'm looking at the card of the 2 of Stones. So this is all about the right use of energy and the right use of resources. Whatever is not flowing, whatever is not coming together, is because there isn't enough energy. So at this stage in your life, at this stage in your development, the knowledge of how to use energy wisely and how to use all your resources wisely becomes paramount. So if you can see this girl, she's by the stream and she's carefully washing her stones. And the stones represent values, they represent resources, they represent wealth. So your energy, just like these stones, is your wealth and is your value. As you learn how to wield your energy wisely, you will find there is a great value that you have to offer to the world. And so this is a time of coming into an understanding of your value and an understanding of the resources, especially the energetic resources that you have within you that can help you achieve your goals or manifest them quickly. So what will the final outcome be for this workshop? What can you hope to achieve by the end of this workshop? So I'm just pulling my last card now. And we have received the card, the Power Lodge of the Pipes. So if you can see, the spiritual seeker is sitting in a sweat lodge. And the energy of the music, the animals, the children, all beautiful things are moving into her. And they are transforming her. So this weekend is really an opportunity to connect with all there is, to place yourself into a divine space where you can receive everything that you are meant to receive, and to allow all the beautiful, potent frequencies in your life to really transform you on the inside. So often we have beautiful things in our lives. We have a wonderful family. We have wonderful animals around us, or beautiful children, calming music. There are things that we love in our lives and that we treasure in our lives. But very often when we are mired in issues or worries, we forget how to receive these beautiful things in our lives, and we forget how to let them heal us and uplift us into a new consciousness. So the weekend is really an opportunity to remove any internal blocks that stop you from truly using all the resources in your life to create the desired change and manifestation that you need. It is to bring you into communion and union with all of nature and all of life, especially the things that you love the most. And it is to allow you to stay in that sacredness, to receive what has not come into your life yet, but is waiting to come to you. So it is a time of power, and it is a time of rising into that power. So this power is a choice, and it's a choice that we all step into. And to create a sacred space for ourselves where we can come into our fullest potential and into our true self is really a gift to the spirit and the soul. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope some of the things that I've said have resonated or brought new thoughts into your mind. We would love to see you at the Medicine Goddess workshop, and I hope that today brings you some of the insights and magical alchemy that is your destiny. Thank you for joining me today. See you soon.